Welcome. If you're new here, be sure to click the subscribe button and also click the bell icon so that you'll be notified about videos uploaded from this channel. The topics that we'll be discussing today: Moses and Andrea shot dead, Eric charged, 2 killed in major accidents, and more. A woman is dead following a motor vehicle crash along Saltmarsh Road in Trelawny on Monday evening. She has been identified as Christine Sharp of Westmoreland address. Sharp died when a Toyota IS slammed into a motor Corolla she was driving. Eyewitness reports allege that the driver of the Toyota IS was in process of overtaking a number of vehicles that had stopped to allow Sharp to access the roadway. According to reports, just about 6, Sharp was in the process of driving out from a restaurant onto the roadway when her vehicle collided with a Toyota IS. Firefighters who arrived on the scene shortly after said that they had to cut the injured woman from the vehicle. She was taken to the hospital where she was pronounced dead. You see, because of impatience and carelessness, this lady lose her 3 points. The woman just go have a nice little meal, or she could buy a meal for she and her family, and I head home back. And this is the aftermath. Like, you can't wait on the road. Wait on the turn, man. What is the sense of skipping the line to skip to your death? Just tell me how that makes sense. Or skipping to shorten your own life because you know what you get charged for manslaughter, you know. If you not drop out, straight to prison you will go because you overtake a number of vehicle. And not even say a 1 or 2. A number. So that sound like all 1, 5, 1, 6 vehicle you overtake just for go lick up in the woman. The woman a come out of a restaurant. About a 6 or 7 vehicles stop for she come out. So you know say I want little line of traffic that you say. What in your head tell you say if you go round that 6 vehicle there? Just what in your head could I tell you say? You know say a time them a waste, let me go round them. Come on, no man. You do better than that, no man. I'm tired for telling you, say, if you are going somewhere and you leave out and you say you go late, there is nothing you can do for reach early. It don't make no sense you race and broke one bag of laws just for reach, and you probably don't even reach. And even if you reach, you still go late. What a sense. All you have to do is just take your own sweet time and arrive in one piece. It is just that simple. And just when we think we heard it all, here one next one, yeah? A UK resident and a Portland man died on Monday morning in a motor vehicle crash along the Edward Seaga Highway in St. Anne. They have been identified as a 50-year-old Glenford Phillips and Luke Osborne, who reside in Moortown. It is reported at about 2:30 p.m. Mr. Phillips was driving a Honda motor car near the end of the toll road in St. Anne when he lost control of the vehicle, which slammed into the back of a truck. The 3 occupants in the Honda sustained serious injuries. They were transported to the St. Anne's Bay Hospital, where Mr. Phillips and Mr. Osborne was pronounced dead. How much more of this you want to hear before you take heed? My question, we're moving right along. The police in Trelawny have charged a 38-year-old painter with murder and illegal possession of firearm and ammunition in connection with the death of a carpenter from his community of Bottomtown, Clarkstown in the parish. The carpenter, 51-year-old Moses Garden, was shot dead at his home in Bottomtown on April 29. The accused painter is Arville Brown, also called Igla. Reports from the police are that about 11:16 p.m., Garden was at home with relatives when 2 men wearing masks kicked the door open and entered the house. One of the men brandished a handgun and fired several shots, hitting Garden in the upper body. The attackers reportedly escaped on foot. Garden was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Brown was subsequently arrested and charged after a question and answer session. His court date is being finalized. It has been reported that a man was stabbed to death in Hamilton Garden earlier today. The reason for the altercation is currently unknown. The deceased goes by the name of Ras. The police say they have arrested and charged a man in connection with the murder of a 52-year-old woman and the injury of 2 men at their home in April. The victim, Andrea Young of Manstead Avenue, Homestead in St. Catherine, was at home when armed men kicked the door open and opened fire, hitting occupants several times. The injured were rushed to the hospital where Young was pronounced dead, and 2 men also injured in the attack were admitted. Police said a probe was launched and a 19-year-old man was held several weeks after. After a question and answer session, the man identified as Eric Garden of Streber Avenue, Homestead in St. Catherine, was charged with murder, illegal possession of firearm and ammunition, and 2 counts of wounding with intent. Police said Garden was accosted on May 9 and placed in custody. He was later identified by an eyewitness and was subsequently charged after a question and answer session in the presence of his attorney. His court date is being finalized. And once again, we are talking about the youths them. The one them was supposed to be the future of tomorrow. At them. Every day is like one just walk down the path of criminality. Sometimes all 2, 3 for the day. Them just a walk down there and it's like them not care, them not understand life as yet. We know sometimes and really the parents them fault, but sometimes it is actually their fault. Sometimes a bad company them follow. Sometimes them just ready eye and don't want get up go work for nothing at all. So them come out and them thief and them do all type of things till man see them and claim to say them take them underneath them wing and them a groom them and just give them one little pie send them up the road for go slap on one man and tell them say, alright my son, when you come back me give you this X amount of money or me give you the shoes or the pants there. And them do it because what? Them no want to get up go do a 9 to 5 for get no money for do what them want do. Them want do by tomorrow morning. And that right there is just the sad truth. But know when some of the parents look pa uno, them sorry they dear. Them walk with them legs and get to know. Growing up, spend all of them money upon you. Them last dollar them take it up and them spend pound to make sure say them send them go to school. I try wouldn't know to get a good education, make sure so no look good, well fed and all. And no come put them in a disgrace. Me know some of them no want soon, but parents, my advice to you know. You see, if you have a look a teenager and a look a pre-adult, and a sister when you can't talk to them, just go on up at the police station. Try to talk to a police, try to talk to somebody, try to get little help for them because some of them get brainwashed and them just lost. Them don't know what to turn, them don't know what to start. Them don't know no better. So if you can get little help for them, just do the right thing. Viewers and subscribers, I would love to hear what are your thoughts on all these stories down below in the comment section. Remember, everybody opinion valid, so you not afraid to leave your thoughts down there. And remember, say my one is not always the gospel, so you not have to agree with me, but leave your one down there. We have made it to the end of our next video. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys next time. I'm out to stay blessed and stay safe.